Welcome to Amsterdam. This is Fourth Wall, and today we'll be discussing the Eiffel Museum. I have to admit it, before I visited the building, I wasn't sure if I was going to love the project, so I didn't set it top of my priority list. But every building deserves a chance, and well, I'm an architect, so anything with walls is interesting for me. Actually, when I got there, I discovered some parts and spaces I really liked and found very interesting, so let's jump into it. The IJ River separates Amsterdam in two halves, being the south one the historic and most known and visited, and the north a formerly industrial area that has now been redeveloped and it's actually very hip. In this case, the museum is located in the bank of the IJ River, in that limit between water and land, opposing itself to the old part of Amsterdam. The building takes that position very proudly, being the visible landmark along with the Adam Tower of the North Amsterdam landscape. From the building, you have a very wide and full overview of the south waterfront due to its privileged location. Location affects projects in a very important way. It is probably the most defining factor when, as an architect, you face a project from scratch. I see two very differentiated spaces in the building. The projection rooms, the spaces you go to in the building, and all the connecting paths that feed them. Independent boxes full of content and paths that connect them. I have the feeling the corridors could have been more meaningful. I believe this could have had a bigger role in the building more than being lines connecting rooms. Yes, there are some places in these spaces that come in consideration, like the double heights and the difference between the lower level versus the upper level. But I think they could have been resolved in a different way considering where the building is located. There's only one space that falls out of these two categories, and that's what I call the heart. This heart is a space with a lot of natural light, south orientation, and with very flexible uses. I see the space as a twist to the old plaza concept. A public space where people meet, with multiple uses. You can drink a coffee, meet with some friends, go to a concert, sit and relax with the river views. And it uses as well warm materials like wood. It is a place where you just go. This is my favorite space of the building. Overall, I have some mixed feelings about the museum. On one hand, I like some qualities of the spaces, and on the other hand, I believe with the location and possibilities, it could have been more than what it is. What do you think about it? Do you like the project? Let me know in the comments section below. Hit the like button if you liked it, and to follow this journey closely and support the channel, subscribe. This was everything for today. Thanks a lot for watching.